All right, so what we're going to do today is we're going to be talking about what is a decimal. So we're going to start off this week with talking about what is a true decimal. So we've talked about fractions, we've talked about equivalent fractions, we've talked about all those. But now we're going to transition into pretty much creating decimals using those fractions. So again, what is a decimal? A decimal number can be defined as a number whose whole parts and the fractional part is separated by a decimal point. What does that mean? So if I have my example down here, it says, for example, 0.9, okay? The 0 represents the whole number part. So let's say that I had a whole piece of pie. So I had the whole piece of pie. I could put that as 1, okay? But in this case, this decimal is actually a fractional piece of a whole. So it's actually a piece of that whole, not the full thing. The decimal point separates the two parts between the whole and the fractional part, and the 9 represents the fractional part on there. Okay, I know I keep saying the whole, decimal point, fractional part, and you'll just hear that a lot until we actually really get into decimals. So decimals can also be used to show fractions. For example, if I had the fraction 3 over 10, so I had 10 pieces and 3 of them are represented, it would be written as 0.3 in decimal form. Okay, 90 out of 100. So if I had 100 total pieces and 90 of them are represented, it would be written as 0.90 in decimal form. Finally, if I had 100 pieces and 6 of them were represented or colored in or shaded or whatever, we would use that as written as 0.06 because this is the hundredths place, this is the tenths place in decimals form. Now, lesson 3.8, we're going to talk more about tenths place. We're going to focus solely on tenths place. So check out that video 3.8, and it's going to show you exactly what we're talking about when we talk about tenths place. Further along, we're going to talk more about hundredths place and how to be able to convert between the two for decimals and fractions. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, let me know. All right.